Greetings from the Void. My name is Alpha, and welcome back to Angels of Death. So, in the last episode, well, Gray saved our life, and, he's agreeing to help us get to Ray. So, what is this? I wouldn't break even if I chucked it up against a wall. I can't really maneuver in this room. That bothers me. Hey, yes? Don't yes me. What should I do? Because honestly, I don't got a clue anymore. Nothing but locked doors everywhere, plus no keys. The only thing I got is just this plate. Zach, is that just an ordinary plate? Huh? I know there's writing on it, but I can't read it. Names are written on it. Names? Nameplate. 'Tis meant to be hung on the door of its owner's room, Zach. Try hanging it somewhere that comes to mind. I guarantee you will get a response from it. Ah, I see. Okay. So I should just hang it wherever? Huh? Yes, that too may prove fruitful. Know this, the name of a man and a woman is inscribed upon it. Conceivably a couple in wedlock. And if I know, I'll do it. Man, it reeks no way I'm going in there. So, oh yeah, the pizza. It won't budge, plus it's hard as rock. The doors here are made of metal or something. Okay, I know exactly where I need to place this thing. I need to place this in one of these things. Careful. Hanging objects protrudes from center. Is this where I hang the plate? Well, only one way to find out. The nameplate is hung on its room's owner, huh? Do I hang this plate here? Pay dirt. If I push it with this, I can get in. Whose room is this? Ray's parents. Just a plain old room. That's a very weird looking bed. Big goddamn bed. It's empty. These leaves are fake, huh? What the? Are these leaves made from fabric? What the hell is this? A brush? Huh? A photo book. It's really messy and would probably be annoying to look through it. A small key was inside the box. Can I use it to open the box in the basement? Acquired small key. What the? Tits on Christ! The ceiling's coming down! I gotta get out of here before I'm a pancake! Oh shit! Oh my god! Woo-hoo-hoo! Give me a break. Stop fucking with me, house. Whoever's in charge of this floor needs a lobotomy. Again, I think Rachel's in charge. Ah, shit, it won't open. What is this place to Ray, anyway? Never mind. I got a key. At any rate, guess I gotta keep going to find out more about her. Guess I'll head downstairs. If there's something Ray doesn't want me to know. This must be Ray's room in there. I mean, I'm all just assuming that this is her house and this is what happened. This is all just assumption. Okay, let's just be honest. It totally is. This is totally her house. I'm not a complete dumbass. This is her floor. It opened. So it plays music when it opens? It's just a pile of goddamn junk. And all of it reeks of kids' playthings. There's something inside. Another plate with writings is inside. It's smaller than one than before, plus the writing's not as long. Acquired small plate. Feels like I've seen this writing before. That's Rachel Gardner. Guess I'll get going. Hey, do I use this plate the same as the one before? Ah, so you found the other one. 'Tis be handled in the same manner as the one before it. Is that so? What troubles you? Are you curious about the inscription? If you wish to know, then I shall read it for you. Never mind. Don't read it. Are you not curious? Even if I was, I don't feel like having someone tell me. I see. I think Zach's figured it out. I think he figured it out. You know, this blood leads here. The nameplate is bound to be this is bound to be where I'm supposed to use it. I still don't know whose name this is, though. Oh well, just as long as it opens. Okay, it opened. It'll open if I push this. I know I've seen this plate's writing somewhere before. You know, you still have that document from Eddie's floor about Rachel Gardner. That's right. The papers that fell out of Ray's bag. Ah! It might as well be in gibberish. I can't read it. Hey, there's a photograph. So this must be Ray's. What are these numbers for? It says Ray is 13. And mine's 20. Oh shit, you're 20 years old. Is it our ages? I'm pretty sure Ray is 13. Okay, so the spaces between the photographs and ages are names. The first letter in Ray's name matches the first letter on this plate. The next letter also matches the next letter on the plate. And the next one's... He's figured it out. They all match. Well, what do you know? I knew I'd seen them before. So that means this is Ray's room, huh? What the hell is her room doing here anyway? Oh well. Never mind that. I'm curious about what's in store for me next. Given what's been going on so far in this house, I bet nothing good is waiting for me in her room. Well, there's no point in overthinking stuff. Guess I'll go a bit further down the rabbit hole. Can't say I'm not curious. Is this a room? The floor's bright red. Is that normal? Or is that batshit crazy? I've got no clue. Does this thing do nothing? It's a bed. Books, eh? Can't read all these. You gotta be kidding me. Moonfleck on this window too. It's obviously not real. They smell like flowers, but they are actually fakes. There sure are a lot of flowers everywhere. But why are all of them fakes? Ain't nothing. The television. What's on the television? Does this thing turn on? I'm going to be watching that horror flick again. In state redacted. City redacted. Hey, that's my hometown! The remains of Mr. and Mrs. Gardner were discovered at their private residence. Oh my god. Okay, this is a news report. This must be recorded. The remains of Mr. and Mrs. Gardner were discovered at their private residence. Based on the blade inflicted, slashes, and bullet holes on the remains, the incident is being treated as a homicide. Found more than a week after death, the remains are badly mutilated, having been sewn together unnaturally with thread. The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Gardner, Rachel Gardner, was safely taken into protective custody. However, reports indicate that due to her exhibiting signs of trauma, she is currently being questioned about the incident. Oh, this was the first scene in the anime. Well, shit, now I regret watching the anime. I've only watched 3 episodes of it, though. Rachel, why don't we have a bit of an in-depth talk for our session today? It's alright, there's nothing to fear. Ah, I got it. How about I talk about myself, this time for a change? Aha, you looked at me. Oh, I knew it. Your peepers are so beautiful. Well, to tell you the truth, one of my eyes is made of glass. I was born without an eye, you see. When I was a child, my mother worried herself sick about it. Just worried and worried, with such dark peepers. Dark and tranquil peepers. As a child, my silhouette in them was only fleeting. Even so, I still loved my mother. Oh, wait. Her peepers were so precious. No. Rachel, did you hate your parents? No. Then why do you think you cut and sewed them up? I wanted a family. I see. How did you come to feel this way? How? Good question. Ah, come to think of it, didn't you find a puppy in the alleyway near your house? It was tiny and cute, yet so fragile. I wanted to keep that puppy so bad. But I would get in trouble if I took it home. First, I went home to tell them about the puppy. Mom, Dad, there's a cute little dog and empty bottles. They're in the way. Mom? Dad? Ah, why do you always contradict me? Well, who would listen to an alcoholic for a start? I was out working all day, and I hate being here at this house. That's quite a mouth you got there. Who the hell has use for some wino cop like you? Oh, tell me another one, you bitch. Alcohol is less poisonous than the shit coming out of your mouth. You're hurting me. Stop. Stop it. I'm unhappy having wound up with a psychotic wife like you. No doubt because your very existence is a wretched one. Tell me, why are you so unhappy? Okay, so he's drunk. Great. Ah, you're the one that made this. You're the one that made me this way. It's your fault. All your fault. They're in the kitchen today. Wonder if they'll listen to me. Mom, Dad, there was a puppy, and I gotta tell them about the puppy. Huh? Where were you walking around so late? Not talking as usual, huh? You got half a brain in that head of yours? Oh, so you got something to say to me. Hold it. Where do you think you're going with that money? Booze? Some whores? Planning on making me miserable again? Stop laughing. It gets on my nerves. I'm off to buy my own happiness. Is that so? Then while you're out, can you buy my happiness too? To buy some happiness for an unhappy wretch like me? Not only are you unhappy, but you also burn through all the money. Some kind of mental case that can't save, that can't even make it ends meet. Oh my god, I can't read. Ugh. Oh, it's always my fault, is it? You always blame me. Ah, you foul bastard. Your filthy hands have soiled even my own life. Your brain, body, and attitude are all soaked in booze. Hey, Dad, everything about this family is miserable. I gotta have booze to cope. Don't run away from the hell you created. It's you. You are the ones screwing me up, screwing this family up. It's not my fault, it's all yours! Ow, you're hurting me, you good for nothing. Shut the fuck up, you crazy bitch. Marrying you is the worst thing that ever happened to me. I don't want to hit anyone. I mean, you sure look like you're about to sock someone in the face, buddy. Also, I can sort of see where this is going. Because we keep having flashbacks of some guy stabbing someone on the floor when it comes to Rachel here. And Rachel's witnessing it. I have a feeling, but you're asking for it. Creepy bitch who can't understand what this crazy bitch is thinking. Wow, you're not only drunk, but even when I'm reading that word for word slowly, you make no sense to me. What the hell? You've hit a whole new low, buddy. I can't even understand what you're saying. My life's hit rock bottom because both of you fucked it up. Oh, now I understand. Mom, one day, oh, one day, I will kill him. I gotta make them listen. Nobody's in the kitchen. There's no reason to leave. I'll shoot him. If something happens to me, I'll fight back with this. I'll use this to kill that bastard. I'll show him. Now I've got a secret weapon hidden here. When the time comes, that bastard will blubber like a baby. He'll regret everything. He'll bow down and tell me I was right all along. I didn't have to be this way. I didn't have to be this way. This happened because of him. I think you're just as crazy as him. Like, dear God, that's legit murder you're talking about. Like, you're just casually talking about murder. Mom. Ray, what is it? Mom, I gotta talk to you about something. I can't deal with you right now. The kitchen's a dreadful mess, and I gotta clean it up. I'm not in the state to listen to whatever you have to say. Please listen. You'll get mad if you don't. You'll get mad if I don't ask permission first, right? Amazing. Even my own daughter won't do what she's told. What? Don't you know? Your being here has gotten me stuck in this hell. Your very existence is detestable. It's like I'm dealing with your worthless father. It makes me sick to my stomach. Now go upstairs to your room. Mom, if I listen to you, then will you listen to me? Now go! Don't make me any more of a miserable and cruel mother than I already am. Nobody's listened to what anybody has to say. Why is that? Mom was hiding something over there. Her secret weapon to make herself heard? No. I mean... Okay. One thing I have to point out, they're both kind of fucked up. Both of them. I don't know what happened. Or what's really going on. I don't know the full story of what they're arguing about. It's almost comical. But, I just suddenly realized where this is going. Yeah. A handgun? She's going to commit murder. And that guy is a terrible person. They're both terrible people. But I think she's going to be the worst of them all, ironically. Considering what's happening so far. So something like this was here. Secret weapon. In the end, nobody listened to what I had to say. And then, a while later, I went to go visit that puppy. The puppy was already weak and likely to fall over dead any moment. When I reached out to pet that puppy, it bit me. After that, what happened until I got back home is still hazy. When I came to, I was in my room, fixing that puppy. No! But I was soon found out. Gosh, Mom and Dad were fighting really loud that day. What a good boy. Such a good boy. I could just eat you up. I want you to stay with me forever. It's okay. Don't be scared. It's all your fault. There's something wrong with her because of your... Oh. Yep. I think I know what's going on. She's the worst of them all. It's all your fault. There's something wrong with her because you're crazy. You're both crazy. All three of you are crazy. No. It's your fault. That kid's abnormal. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Yep. Here it comes. Gosh, it's really bad today. My kitchen. Guess I'll take a peek. Now wait here, like a good boy. Oh, that's so creepy! Oh, I don't like it! Oh! Ray, go cray-cray! Ray, no cray-cray, please, God, no! What kind of magazine is this again? It's covered in dust. I'll get in trouble if I tidy without permission. Oh my god. But wait, what explains her obsession over God? Keep going, I guess. I vividly remember what I saw there. Yep, there's the scene I was talking about, and she was witnessing it all. What are you doing? So you saw that, huh? Didn't you? I never had a use for her all along. This is sort of reminding me of Corpse Party. Oh God! Everything here just makes me miserable. Look, I've been miserable for longer than you have, buddy. I think the booze just made you submit to the despair. You fucked up. All three of you. That's why you too must die. Oh, how awful. Simply awful. Ah, the puppy. I gotta get to my room. Come to think of it, Mom was hiding a gun. For this moment. In that case, it's okay for me to take it then? It's loaded. Ah. Acquired handgun. I gotta hurry to my room. That's why there's a blood stain on the floor right in front of my room. It's safe. Don't be afraid. There's no need to worry. I mean, I really have no choice here. Do you think your father's crazy, Ray? But Ray, you're just as crazy as me. Running to your room and not talking to that thing. Something's not... Okay. Whoa, oh, God, I cannot read. Running to your room and talking to that thing? Something's not right with you. Why don't you open that box and see the corpse of a dog sewn together? Ah, Just as I thought. You are insane. What the hell did you do to that dog? It's a patchwork corpse! That dog. You killed it. Didn't you? Did stitching up its belly and sewing its mouth shut feel good? No. It just became mine. It became my perfect puppy. Hey, Dad. Become my perfect daddy. Oh, I don't like that look in your eyes. Oh my god, that's creepy. Oh! It's alright. I'll fix you. Afterwards, I sewed Mom and Dad to each other. I did it so they'd get along with each other. Yep. Then I replaced Dad's bad arm with a stuffed toys. I sewed Mom's mouth so she made a big smile. That was my perfect Dad and Mom. All three of us played all day, every day. Our puppy, oh, it was so much fun. So the police took them all away from me. It was so sad. I see what you mean. I understand your sadness, Rachel. Can I ask you one more thing? After that, a little animal died at the orphanage you took in. Wait, after that, a little animal died at the orphanage you took in. Hold on. God, I cannot read. My eyes, this white screen and the white text. After that, a little animal died at the orphanage that took you in. Do you know why? Did you do that too? Yeah. Hey, so why did you feel the need to stitch it up too? I heard you absolutely adored that pup. I did adore him. That's right. I really loved him. But it wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be? Yeah, there was something I wanted. I wanted something for my family. Something to call my own. But for some reason, things never play out like they should. Never play out like they should, huh? So, Rachel, you want something to call your own. You want more things to call your own, do you? Hmm? Rachel, my mother took her own life. Yep, I know, because you kind of spoiled it for me in the frickin' anime. In the anime, in the very first episode, they showed this white room with them talking. They didn't, like, have that full conversation, obviously, because that'd be spoilers, but it did show a flashback of Danny looking at some hanged woman on a tree with the dead blue eyes. I didn't think much of it. Oh, god damn it! Why do I do this to myself? My eye is what killed her. Your peepers bear a striking resemblance to the ones I saw of my mother's. Ah, dark, tranquil, and most of all, beautiful. I'm in love with your peepers. I hope the dark glow in them sparkles for eternity. A steadfast glow that will grant all your wishes in the world. Right, Rachel? Ah! That's fucking sickening. What the hell are you showing me this for? Is this supposed to tell me something about Ray? The handgun, needle, thread, and the corpse doll in that one room? Rachel Gardner. Ray. So this is her floor, huh? Which means the killer here is... Guess I'll get going. If that eyeball freak still doesn't let me into that room, then he's got another thing coming.